France, a country blessed with a rich tapestry of landscapes, is home to some of the most fascinating wildlife on Earth. From the majestic Jura Mountains to the rugged shores of Brittany, the diverse ecosystems that make up this beautiful country harbor secrets of nature's resilience, ingenuity, and beauty. Through the lens of its diverse fauna, we embark on a journey into the untamed wilderness of France, where survival, friendship, and the will to live define the lives of its creatures. A new beginning in the Jura. Our story begins in the Jura, a mountain range that straddles the border between France and Switzerland. This ancient land was formed during the Great Jurassic period, when dinosaurs roamed the earth. Today, the Jura is covered in lush forests, which have provided a haven for both animals and humans for millennia. The Jura's varied terrain, with its dense pine and beech forests, alpine meadows, and rugged cliffs, is rich in wildlife. It is a critical habitat for species like the roe deer, red deer, wild boar, and the elusive European brown bear. In fact, the Jura is one of the last refuges for these bears, whose population was decimated by hunting over the years. Thanks to conservation efforts, the bear population has been slowly recovering, and sightings are becoming more common. In the first moments of life, the fawn's survival depends on the stealth of its mother. She moves away from him, hiding him among the tall grass to protect him from predators. The Jura's dense forests and steep slopes provide a natural defense against predators like wolves and lynxes. The fawn's life is delicate, and his first hours are crucial. With nature's guidance, he begins to find his balance and strength, eventually reuniting with his mother, who stays out of sight to protect them both. Over time, the fawn will grow, eventually becoming a king of the forest. As they mature, these deer play an important ecological role by maintaining the health of their forests through their grazing and browsing habits, influencing the regeneration of trees and shrubs. This balance is essential for the ecosystem's sustainability. The return of the lynx. In the Jura, we also encounter a creature of legend, the lynx. Once hunted to near extinction, the lynx is making a triumphant return to the wilds of France. The Eurasian lynx, which had disappeared from France by the early 20th century, was reintroduced in the 1990s, and its population is now steadily growing. The Jura Mountains provide the perfect habitat for these solitary predators, offering dense forests and rugged terrain that help them remain elusive. The lynx plays a key role in the ecosystem by controlling populations of smaller mammals like rabbits, hares, and deer, which helps maintain balance within the food chain. Its elusive nature makes it a challenge to track, but Stefan Rigazzoni, a dedicated conservationist, has spent years studying these enigmatic creatures. The lynx's secretive behavior allows it to survive in the wild, preying on smaller animals while remaining hidden from view. Their ability to adapt, to stalk their prey without a sound, and to create a home within nature's sanctuary is nothing short of miraculous. Using GPS collars and camera traps, scientists are gathering more data on the lynx's movements, reproductive success, and role in the ecosystem. These efforts are crucial for ensuring the continued success of lynx conservation in France, which relies on public awareness and cooperation to mitigate human-wildlife conflicts. Stefan's mission is to track the lynx's progress and ensure their survival. This is no easy task. Lynxes are solitary animals, most active at twilight, and rarely leaving traces of their presence. Yet, Stefan's persistence leads him to a mother and her cubs, offering a rare glimpse into their lives. The cubs, playful and curious, are learning the ways of the wild under the watchful eye of their mother. Soon, they will be ready to leave their den and start their own journeys, carving out their territories in the dense forests of the Jura. Over time, as the lynx population grows, it will help restore natural balance to the forest ecosystem by controlling herbivore populations, which in turn allows plant species to thrive. The oak and its squirrel guardian. No journey through France's wilderness would be complete without paying tribute to the mighty oak. Towering over the forest, the oak is a symbol of strength and endurance. It has stood the test of time, living for hundreds of years and providing shelter and sustenance to countless creatures. The oak is one of Europe's most important tree species, with France being home to a large number of ancient oak forests. Oaks support a myriad of wildlife, from insects to birds, and even larger mammals. They are home to more than 200 species of animals, including the rare European woodpecker and the nocturnal wild boar, which use the fallen acorns as food. The oak's acorns, however, cannot grow under the shade of the tree itself, and thus it relies on the forest's smallest creatures to ensure its survival. The squirrel plays a pivotal role in the oak's life cycle. Every autumn, squirrels bury thousands of acorns, preparing for the winter months. But not all of these acorns are recovered, and those forgotten by the squirrel will germinate the following spring, giving rise to new oaks. This symbiotic relationship between the oak and the squirrel is a testament to nature's intricate design, where even the smallest actions have profound effects on the ecosystem. Studies have shown that squirrels are responsible for planting more oak trees than any other species in France, helping to regenerate forests and maintain biodiversity. The windswept cliffs of Brittany. As we travel westward, we reach the windswept cliffs of Brittany. Here, the land meets the ocean in a dramatic union, creating an environment where life flourishes amidst the forces of nature. The cliffs of Cap Frail, along with the Irois Sea, form an important breeding ground for seabirds like the guillemot. These birds, known for their striking black and white plumage, migrate thousands of kilometers from their northern homes to breed in the rugged cliffs of Brittany. The harsh conditions of the cliffs, with their strong winds and crashing waves, create a dramatic backdrop for the guillemot's life cycle. The guillemot's egg, pear-shaped and perfectly designed, ensures that it remains securely in place, even on the steepest cliffs. This evolutionary adaptation prevents the egg from rolling off the cliffs, where it could easily be lost. After weeks of care, the chicks are ready to make the perilous leap from their nests and into the vast sea below. This dramatic rite of passage is a moment of great courage, as the young guillemots must leave the safety of their parents and face the dangers of the open ocean. The guillemot's survival is a testament to the strength and determination of nature's creatures, who must overcome the challenges posed by their environment to ensure the continuation of their species. The silent guardians of the sea. In the waters surrounding France, another creature has made the ocean its home, the seal. Adapted to life in extreme conditions, the seal is a marvel of evolution. To survive in the cold depths, it has developed remarkable abilities, including the capacity to store oxygen in its muscles and slow its heart rate to conserve energy. Seals spend the majority of their time resting, conserving energy for the long dives that take them to the ocean's depths in search of food. The seal's life is one of tranquility, but it is not without its challenges. Young seals must navigate the delicate balance between rest and survival, all while avoiding disturbances from their peers. In the colony, only the strongest and most respected seals are allowed the best resting spots, and they spend their days lounging in the sun, dreaming of the next nap. The swans of the Loire Valley. As we move inland to the Loire Valley, we encounter one of nature's most graceful creatures, the swan. The Loire River, with its winding paths and tranquil waters, provides a perfect setting for these majestic birds to raise their families. Here, we meet a young pair of swans, embarking on their own journey of love and survival. In the world of swans, courtship is a delicate dance, requiring patience and harmony between the pair. The swan's love story culminates in the birth of 3 chicks, who will grow under the protective wings of their parents. As the chicks mature, they learn the ways of the river, strengthening their wings and preparing for the moment when they will fly on their own. The swan's journey is a cycle of life and growth, where the young must eventually leave their parents and seek their own path in the world. The hedgehog's winter retreat. Finally, as autumn sets in, we encounter the hedgehog, a creature that must prepare for the harsh winter months. Hedgehogs, found across the French countryside, spend their summers foraging for insects, berries, and small mammals. With winter fast approaching, they must find a safe and secluded place to hibernate. The hedgehog's hibernation process involves lowering its body temperature and entering a deep sleep for up to 6 months, relying on the fat stores it has built up during the warmer months. Hedgehogs spend their days foraging for food, and as the temperature drops, they must find a safe place to hibernate. The old stump on the edge of the park serves as the hedgehog's winter shelter, a place where it can sleep through the cold months and emerge in spring, ready to begin the cycle once again. Hedgehogs are valuable to the ecosystem, helping to control insect populations. Unfortunately, their numbers have been declining due to habitat loss and road accidents, and conservation efforts are now underway to protect these nocturnal creatures. Thank you for joining us on this journey through the wild heart of France. If you enjoyed this deep dive into the hidden wonders of France and its incredible wildlife, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe to our channel for more amazing stories from the wild. Until next time, keep exploring and stay curious.